All I was a
Need coins?
Yeah, yes.
Then check out the super cheap coin site golden.com and use the discount code JarradHD to get a discount on your order. Enjoy the video, fellas. G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to episode number 8 of season 1 of my Arsenal career mode series. You may notice that this episode is post commentary. I am testing out some new styles and I will get you guys to vote on it. So what I will do is leave a straw poll in the description. If I forget to, just remind me, because I do forget to leave those sometimes. But the 3 options are going to be for the future of this series, so I'm definitely not ending it. I just want to know what style. So would you like every episode to be live, every episode to be post commentary? But my favorite option is have episodes like this be post commentary where it's just games and no real action is happening, just games, and then that means I can get this series out to you more often and have more games in the episode, which means quicker series progression. Or would you and then have these episodes post commentary and then make all the episodes in the transfer window, have them live commentary with Facecam? Honestly, I think that would be a great option, but make sure that you do vote in the straw poll in the description, and then we can go from there. But we have a Capital One Cup game up against West Bromwich Albion at home now. It is the round of 16. We are hoping to go on a half-decent cup run, but if we do not win the cup, I'm not that upset. I'm more focused on winning the Premier League and potentially the Champions Cup. But 64 minutes into this matchup, we are up 1-0 with Mesut Özil on the ball here. He's looking for an option, decides to take it himself, getting past Olsen. He does see a good run there from Oxlade-Chamberlain, who does take the strike, but he is denied from Ben Foster. That would have been a great way to extend our lead. But then 75 minutes into it, Benzema gets to the ball first. He's getting past Gardner. He's going to take it himself, turning on the Jets. Benzema gets tackled, still gets a second opportunity, and Benzema, he's going to give us a 2-0 advantage. What a great piece of individual brilliance that was there from Karim Benzema. An absolutely amazing striker, been a fantastic striker, and we're heading into the quarterfinals now of the Capital One Cup after a dominant 2-0 victory over West Brom at home, which is fantastic to see. Gareth Browning, he is in the youth squad and he's expected to be between 70 and 86, but we will keep scouting him. And we got a big £4,250 into the piggy bank. Hashtag ballin'. Round 10 of the Premier League is going to be at home once again. We are taking on Burnley, and judging by our recent results in the Premier League, we should win this game about 7-0. If we manage to beat Sunderland 5-0, I think it was, on the road, then Burnley are a little bit lower class than them, and we are at home, so I didn't really know what to expect in this matchup. One of you guys, I think this is going to annoy me. It's one of my most loyal subscribers. I always see you commenting in the comments section, but you did say that we would probably end up losing to a really crappy side. It was that Ali guy. Ali, I'm sorry mate, I'm forgetting your name at the moment, but Ali did say that we'd probably dominate every game against clubs like Manchester United and end up losing a game against a club like Burnley or Leicester, and that's a fair shout because 80 minutes into it, it is still 0-0. As you see, Benzema has suffered a shoulder injury there. He does seem to get back to his feet, not a good sign at all, but we have got free kick now on the edge of the box. Alexis Sanchez, what a free kick, son! It was as close to a penalty as you can get without it being a penalty. Alexis Sanchez, 19 yards out, scores a freaking screamer of a free kick. That is right on the line, but that is pinpoint placement there from our Chilean superstar. But 1 minute later, Kitely puts it past Szczesny to make it a 1-1 scoreline. Absolutely pathetic defending on my behalf. In the 90th minute though, we still have time. Thomas Rosicky passing it to Benzema. If anybody could score now, it would be Benzema, but he hits it off the bloody post. If that would have gone in, I would have ran around my bedroom screaming, which would have been absolutely insane. But at least we didn't lose. The undefeated invincible streak is still on. A 1-1 draw against Burnley at home. Very disappointing result. And Benzema only out for 5 days. It could have been a lot worse, so I'm not too upset. The third matchup of today's episode is a group stages matchup. The third time in the episode we are playing at home, the Emirates Stadium, and we are taking on Feyenoord. We are the top of our group and Feyenoord are the bottom, so hopefully we do manage to get all 3 points here. Just quickly guys, I do have a lot of questions ready for the 15,000 subscribers Q&A video. A lot of decent questions, so thank you for that. But I'm still accepting a few more questions, so if you do have any questions at all that you want me to answer in the 15,000 subscribers Q&A video, make sure that you leave them in the comment section down below, and I'll hopefully have that towards the back end of this week. But here, 11 minutes into the video, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, he's going to pass it to Chambers, but Welbeck did get taken out in the back play. It's going to be a yellow card for Valena, the former Brighton man I think he was, 11 minutes into it, and then 10 minutes later, Chambers up to Oxlade-Chamberlain to Rosicky, and look at that, Valena tackle from behind, and within 20 minutes of this game, Valena gets 2 yellow cards, not a straight red card, 2 yellow cards, and he is going to be seeing red. An early shower, a very early shower for the Feyenoord midfielder, and I could not be more happy with that. Going to give us a huge advantage in this game. 40 minutes into it though, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is on the ball. He's going to pass it to Danny Welbeck, who's going to try getting it past Van Beek. Van Beek takes him down, and would you believe it, a double red card. 42 minutes into this game, Feyenoord have 2 players sent off. It is 9 men against 11. That is absolutely insane. If we do not score 11 goals in this matchup, I am going to be disappointed. A definite red card in my eyes, and that is just remarkable. Mesut Ozil's free kick though, it's a great save from Kenneth Vermeer, and it is cleared away. On the stroke of half-time though, Thomas Rosicky to Mikel Arteta. He's going to take the finesse from distance. It is another great save from Kenneth Vermeer. And then off the resulting throw-in, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain to Rosicky, back to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain finally gets it past Kenneth Vermeer. He gives us a 1-0 advantage heading into the half-time break, and I can still not get over the 2 red cards. That is absolutely insane. Danny Welbeck though, outpacing Congolo, one-on-one with Kenneth Vermeer, and he slots it home quite calmly. A great finish from Danny Welbeck. He gives us a 2-0 advantage 16 minutes into the matchup, and then Bielik up to Welbeck. That guy Welbs looking for another goal, outpacing the defenders, takes the strike, but that is a great save there from Kenneth Vermeer. It does not matter though, as we go on and we defeat Feyenoord 2-0 at home in the Champions Cup, which means we are still undefeated in that competition. The Russian Football Association, they want us to take over Fabio Cabella, or whatever his name is, but I'm going to say hell no. The final matchup of today's episode is a game away from home. We are travelling to Wales to take on Swansea City, who are a decent side in the Premier League. Got to watch out for Sigurdsson, Jonja Shelvey, Ki-Sung Young, Gomes. They have a fairly decent side. They also have our former goalkeeper in Fabianski. But here is our lineup. Possibly one of our stronger lineups. Going to rest freaking Karim Benzema for another game while he recovers from that elbow injury. But Welbeck getting past the defenders, takes the strike, but Fabianski denies the Arsenal striker there. And then we push on 24 minutes into the game. That guy Welbs outside to Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez playing it through to Danny Welbeck, who takes it past Williams. A great finish there from that guy Welbs. And Danny Welbeck gives us a 1-0 advantage 26 minutes into it, and only 3 minutes later, a beautiful ball over the top to Mesut Ozil from Alexis Sanchez. Ozil one-on-one, a great finish. He is such a gun one-on-one with the keeper. I know Mesut Ozil gives us a 2-0 advantage half an hour into this matchup. What a fantastic start to the game we have had. We are on absolute fire. Danny Welbeck here on the counter-attack, 82 minutes into it. He's pushing through, out wide to Wilshere, Jackie Wilshere to Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez cuts in, finesses it. It's a good save from Fabianski, and somehow we did not manage to put that into the back of the net. 1 minute to play here. Ozil gets intercepted. Gomes to Cork to Sigurdsson, and Sigurdsson just misses it to the left-hand side. I do apologise if you can hear a little bit of construction in the background. There are renovations going on next door. But we do pick up all 3 points in this Premier League matchup away from home against Swansea City. Definitely a huge victory. Finishing off the episode, we are sitting in first position, 10 wins, 1 draw, 0 losses, 31 points. We are absolutely smashing the Premier League. If you did enjoy this episode of the Arsenal Career Mode series, make sure that you smash the crap out of that like button, fellas. Make sure that you subscribe if you are new around here. Thank you so much for 15,000 subscribers. Make sure that you do follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links, as always, are in the description. But most importantly, fellas, it has been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.
It's funny how it all started with a vision. I was chilling with my dogs, trying to talk to bitches, but them bitches blew me off. Now everything is different, cause they wishing they could just get